Hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Negligee. When we last left off, we had just met Charlotte, and boy is Charlotte an interesting person because she is the only person so far who is qualified for this job because she took an application test. Unlike everyone else, but guess what? We can't choose Charlotte, so... Oh well, I guess we're going with Jasmine. I think Jasmine would be a good fit for the shop. Wait, what? Really? Swing your boobs around a little, you might get a pay raise in the first 2 weeks. That has nothing to do with it. I'm just teasing. Have fun with the job. Jasmine stands there in shock, a weird silence settling. Slightly dejected, Sophie leaves. That's it? No, not that I'm not grateful. It wasn't the most traditional interview process, was it? I probably could have thought it out a little better, admittedly. But it got the job done. It really wasn't... I'm still sort of shocked and confused, but if you're sure, I am. For now, of course. I'll have to train you on how the shop runs and working the register, but we'll see how things works out. You personally seem more suited to this kind of work anyway. My first impressions are rarely wrong. I hope so. I'll give my best. She gives a stern nod. Come in tomorrow and we'll get you started on your first day, alright? Okay. Thank you for the chance, Hannah. 2 weeks later. Working with Jasmine, no way she wouldn't let me down. She's an exceptionally hard worker. Don't think she wants to go back to her old job, so she's putting so much effort around here. More than just working, though. Getting to know her has been fairly interesting. Hannah! Huh? Let me guess. You're going home tonight, gonna watch TV or surf the internet while you eat dinner, and then gonna sleep. Oh, well. Yeah? What does that have to do with anything? She clicks her tongue. It won't do. I think you need a bit of social intervention. All you have to do is work. You could at least let me take half a day for you so you have a few hours off. I don't even know if it's legal to work you this hard. The overtime is nice. Is it really overtime if that's what you're scheduled to work every day? Don't you get tired of it? Well, not really. It's like everything better to do and the money's good. But what do you do with your money? Well, I think this is another bad end. That's what I thought. You don't have any outside habits to even spend it on, because you work too much. It's a cycle. And you glean all this from working with me for a couple weeks. How observative is she? It's pretty obvious when I'm never scheduled for a shift without you here. Not that I don't absolutely adore your company. I do, but you need a few minutes to yourself every now and then. Don't you? I've just never given much thought. After I started working, most of my friends from high school moved away or went to school somewhere, so... I don't know. I guess I don't have anything to miss. She shakes her head. I won't stand for it. You and me, tonight, we're going out. Going out? Where? Good question. How about somewhere you can loosen up a little? I really appreciate the charity case, but... maybe it's not a charity case. Maybe I don't have any friends either, and you're my only chance to have fun on a Friday night. How about it then, huh? Maybe I'm your charity case. She gives me a knowing smirk, absolutely certain she's already won the argument. And she has. Oh, fine. We'll go wherever you want to go. Perfect. To a bar. A bar? Did the neon signs out front not clue you in? Sue me for not having the wildest imagination, but it's also the only thing open at this hour. And I think you need a drink to coax you into your new socialite life. I know, your Netflix account probably misses you too. Were you sponsored to be able to say that word right there? But we're gonna have a good time, so just drink some beers and hang out for a while. It only hurt at first. She winks and leans up against the bar, ordering our drinks. Get drunk enough, you might even be able to do some karaoke. Oh, I don't even think they have that here. They have a jukebox and alcohol, that's good enough. I don't sing. No, but you drink, right? Yes. Then congrats, you sing. Give it a little bit and you'll change your tune. Jasmine, I am fretting over nothing. She clinks the bottles together lightly. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to. I've never really been that comfortable with that sort of thing. I know that's silly. That's fine. Now let's get some more drinks. The night is young. Who invited the sun? Hangovers. Bury my head back in my pillow. You could say that again. What? Huh? Jolts up. Jasmine? Wow. You two are a lot closer than 3 months gave you. What the hell?
Shh. You're gonna wake up my headache.
Oh my god, we're gonna be late. Wait, why are you even here?
You let me spend the night, remember?
And it's Saturday. We don't have to work on Saturday. So back into the pillow, confused and defeated, but happy enough to know I don't have to drag my hungover ass into work. What happened?
We drank, we came here, I woke up.
Blink at her slowly. Scrub my hands over my face, trying to figure out exactly where my memories end.
Did we do anything?
Jasmine grins down at me, hovering just a tad too close for comfort.
Well, I don't know, Hannah. Did you wake up also in a pile of chips?
Take a stealthy glance toward the bed.
Trust me, if we had, you'd know. You'd still be feeling it. I wouldn't let you forget your first time.
Who said it'd be my first time?
You did, last night.
Oh. Well.
And about the thing I promised you, I'm gonna try to work something out on Tuesday.
What thing?
What are we doing?
Why Tuesday? She grins.
So you don't remember that either?
Remember what?
This is gonna be fun.
What is she talking about? I don't know. Hannah, what did you do?
Try not to worry too much about it, okay?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to not be worrying about.
Can you just tell me? You said there was something you wanted to do. I made a promise. And I never go back on my promises.
She gives me a wink and then grabs her bag off my floor.
I'll get out of your hair now. Have a nice weekend.
But what did I ask for? Try as I might to remember, I have no idea what I might have asked Jasmine to do.
And why Tuesday?
Live through the weekend and Monday, with only cryptic hints from Jasmine as to what might be planning. She doesn't really tell me anything more than what I already know. You asked for it, you said you wanted it.
But what is it? Even thinking about things I might want now, I can't come up with anything. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Nothing seems to be amiss.
Went through the whole day, even peeked at her bag at lunch. There weren't any clues at all. But there's no way she forgot.
Huh. Already? Sure. You can go ahead and I'll close up. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I commend the effort, but you're not getting out of it that easy. Out of what? To sing. I have it all arranged. Come on.
To sing. To sing.
But, come on. The only way to start having fun is to jump in. And this is just the start. Singing first, then stripping. Stripping! Trust me, it can be fun. Let's start out small.
Jasmine gets it? What? And so my new life begins. As manager of the Negligee store and going clubbing with my employee? She was right. Once I jumped in, I enjoyed it. Though I haven't quite got to the stripping part yet. You became a stripper? What? Hold on. What? Hire Jasmine during the interview. Okay. She was right. What I'm watching Jasmine doing so makes me think I never will. I'm happy to just watch. And besides, that's what I have Jasmine for. Ending 9 of 11. Jasmine hired at the interview. Bonus ending. Okay. Well, I guess I can get the next one, Sophie.
Wait, did I hear that right?
I can hardly believe it myself. Why'd I pick her? She really admitted she barely wanted to be here. Something about that fearless, maybe too loud attitude draws me to her. Guess a lot of my friends in high school would like her. Good people, but never knowing when to shut their mouths. I wish I could just pick Charlotte. She deserves the job. You two have done nothing. I think it seems fun, working with someone like that. I hope so. If it's annoying, I might quickly regret this decision. So, dejected, Jasmine leaves. Not even a word in edgewise. Hey, you seem happy? So, she taps her foot against the floor, almost nervously.
You seemed rather confident about this a minute ago, Sophie. Is something the matter?
I don't know. I just didn't think I'd actually get the job, and now that I have...
Please don't say you don't want it. Your competition just left. I just want to know if my mom had something to do with it. I don't know Emily. I've heard her talk, and I know she can be a little...
She makes a vague hand gesture, which is exactly how I would describe Emily too.
If I got this job, I want it to be a good fit, not because I got nudged in due to connections. I hate stuff like that. Huh. This is rather surprising.
She eyes me distrustfully, but I'm not sure how to convince her otherwise.
Emily mentioned you, but she also made sure I was to give you nothing but a fair interview. The business could be in trouble otherwise. We just wanted someone as quickly as possible, and she was expecting 2 other applicants to show up so soon. It was mostly luck.
So, why'd you pick me then?
I just had a good feeling about you.
She blinks a little as if trying to determine if I'm lying to her.
I suppose, if you say so. Promise. It's awfully late, though. We could start your official training tomorrow, bright and early. How about it?
Alright, I'll see you then.
Have a good night. Huh. I'm not really sure what I've gotten myself into with this one. But I guess I'm gonna find out.
Guess I'm gonna find out. 2 weeks later again. Sophie wasn't a bad decision after all. She picks up things quick and is always front and center in everything I need her to do. Especially when it comes to dealing with customers. I don't think I've met someone as strongly extroverted as she is. Even if I send her into the back to do something, she tries to talk me into the front room. Talk to me in the front room. At this rate, I'm going to have to get her a walkie-talkie. But she is fun, a little abrasive and in your face sometimes, but incredibly fun. My instincts and I are on good terms.
Am I the only one who feels creepy when they have to dress up the mannequins? I feel I should be in some basement, breathing through my mouth and sewing a person's suit made of human skin. Not an image I needed in my head right before lunch, but okay. Not a bad day, was it? I'd rate it a solid 3 out of 5, but it's about to get worse. Huh? Why's that? Because it's a Friday night and my phone is absolutely silent. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. I'm gonna go out of my head. I'm sure you can enjoy yourself for a few hours.
She gives a wink.
Oh, what were you suggesting? That's not... Where did you even get this idea? Maybe I just like watching you blush. It's like watching a sunset, all the changing colors. I'm glad you find my humiliation so poetic. I'm a poetic kind of gal, don't you know?
Can't help but scoff.
Alright, I'm just messing with you, but I am dreadfully lonesome. I want you to think about that tonight while you're trying to sleep. What would you rather do instead? You just activated my trap card. What?
Oh my god, you're a nerd!
Seriously? Never watch Saturday morning cartoons. Whatever. Anyway, let me show you what I'd rather be doing instead. What? Grab the keys and lock up. We've got places to be, said Okaiba. How did I get roped into this?
Sophie gets it. Maybe we're dating, maybe we're not. If we go out a lot, Sophie's been showing me around town. Not just bars and clubs, but other places too. Well, there wasn't an extra scene for this. At first, I wondered if she didn't have any other friends. But I kept it to myself, since I don't really have any other friends. I don't really know what to think, and Sophie is less than predictable. But I know that I'm enjoying myself, that Sophie's managed to coax a better part of me out. Whatever. A part that actually goes out and enjoys things, and might even have a girlfriend pretty soon. It doesn't seem real. Everything with Sophie is something to look forward to. Even work. She might have been something of an unusual choice. I don't think I could have picked a... The grammar of these sentences is weird. I don't think I could have picked a better coworker. Companion. Friend. Whatever Sophie and I might end up being. I don't know what we are or how we'll end up. All I know is that she's gonna make sure we have fun while we're at it. Ending 8 of 11. Sophie hired at interview. Bonus ending. Wow. Good. Hooray! Now we can get on to the actual game. Unsure which.
Actually, to get a good idea of each of your strengths and skills, why don't we do a trial week? All of you stay on for a week to learn the trade, get some experience, and then we can make the choice.
Oh, God. Yeah, you two seem happy about that. You never really seem unhappy. You just seem confused.
How does that sound? I hope Emily doesn't mind. But she wants me to pick Sophie, and one of the other girls is actually more qualified. I want to have good reasons to show her. A week should me
more than enough time to get a good read on the girls, right? Girls exchange glances.
Never heard of anything like that.
But I'm fine with it, I suppose.
Sophie shrugs. Yeah, whatever. We'll be getting paid, though.
I'll discuss it with the owner, but I think she'll be fine with partial wage, and then bumping up to standard full wage if you get the job. I'm fine with it. I'm sure I can work it out. My current manager is very reasonable and pushed me to go for this. Really? That's very enlightened of him.
Are you not great at your other job, then?
I am perfectly good, thanks. Want a preview? No, that's fine. So he was just joking, I'm sure.
Oh! I forgot that was a choice in the other time.
At least I don't have to break any hearts today. Can you all start tomorrow?
Each of the girls nod.
Good. I'll expect you here by 9 a.m. then. I look forward to it. I'll see you then. Night.
See ya. Jasmine nods to me as she leaves. Follow the others out. Wow, you're a quiet girl.
That was really unorthodox, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, it's better to have a training period, I guess. I mean, you don't really know much about them, and I couldn't hire Charlotte.
But hey, at least I get to work with really cute girls for the rest of the week. That's something, right?
Assuming Emily doesn't fire you. I'll have the help wanted sign out of the window on my way out.
What a day. Really need to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow.
A new day dawns. Dawn of the third day.
Well, today's the big day. 3 new starters.
Phone vibrates loudly in my bag just as I finish opening up the shop and letting the sunlight flood in. Hey, Emily!
A brand new day. Huh? Oh, Emily. Hello? I forgot to tell her! I was so tired last night.
Yeah, I remember this.
I just went straight to bed, yeah.
This was probably awkward enough with 2 people.
Hello?
Hannah! Darling! Sophie mentioned to her mother what a hit the interview process was. And I hear she wasn't the only one you picked up either.
No. I decided to give all 3 of the candidates a trial, just briefly for the week.
Ah, yes, we do think just like, don't we?
You planned for this too?
What? No, of course not. But this is very much my style. I've dated like that for years. Just yesterday, I had breakfast and dinner paid for me by 2 different men. And all I had to do was sit through listening to them. One drinking enough wine and you, even that's easy. Anyway, dear, I don't want to keep you. I know you'll be busy keeping the shop running for me. And do say hello to your new friends, won't you? Ta-ta now.
I'm starting to get the distinct impression Emily doesn't care one way or another what happens.
Yeah, maybe that's for the better.
Maybe Karen was the one who was keeping this place in such good shape. It's almost 9. Girls will be getting out soon. Better get everything ready. Good morning. Jasmine! I'm surprised you're the first one here. You're used to the night shifts, aren't you? I'll adjust. Besides, I always have my coffee. I saw Sophie on the way here. She should be here soon. What was she doing? She was either looking for something or throwing up in the bushes. I didn't stop to ask.
Right. Door chime interrupts us.
Hello.
We made it.
You're not ill, are you, Sophie?
She blinks at me. What?
Jasmine said she thought you might be sick.
Don't worry, wouldn't skip out on the first day. Gotta wait at least until after your lunch break. Didn't you learn anything in high school, jazz hands? Besides how to take off your top, I mean.
Sophie! It's fine, Hannah. I put up with worse. That doesn't mean you should have to, not in my store. You're not off to an especially good start, Sophie.
She's the one who said I wouldn't show.
Because I thought you were losing your breakfast in the bushes? What else were you doing leaning over them like that?
That's a little presumptuous.
Did she pull out the word presumptuous? Then what exactly were you doing?
Trying to coax out a stray cat so I could feed the rest of my bacon and egg biscuit.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, bet you feel like a real jerk now. And thanks for offering to hold my hair back, by the way.
What is happening? I should have brought over a free shirt. Alright, that's enough.
My hands on my hips, puffing up.
You're about to be officially on the clock, and you have to leave all this nonsense at the door. Got it?
Sophie salutes. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yes, ma'am, sorry. Of course.
Charlotte, you have done nothing wrong.
Well, Charlotte, you didn't actually do anything. But good, everyone's on the same page. Exactly, Charlotte didn't do anything. Now, when you get first thing in the morning, you have to give yourself time to get the shop open. You come in, turn on the lights, check the till, and put money in the till float. I don't even know what that means. Floats that safe are up here in the office. Wow, you're actually bringing everyone up here for once. Pick up the float I already prepared. We then take this to the register. Shop door stays locked until it's in the till. Walk them through each step and the basics of how to operate the register. Wow, that was fast. You didn't do that at all the first time. Charlotte looks absolutely intimidated by the thing. Don't worry, I'll show you firsthand how it works. I will leave you to it until I'm sure you have the hang of it. She gives a relief sigh. Thanks, I'll try to pick it up on it quickly. After the register is set up and ready to go, rest is mostly maintenance. Cleaning up around the bathroom, tidying displays, and cleaning out the bathrooms are all part of the day-to-day. Despite the simplicity of it, I show them firsthand and let them each do a task, since we have to do it this morning too. Sophie holds up some of the underwear. This is so cute, oh my god! Sophie's fixing things, not messing with them. Charlotte grabs her from her to tuck the pair of polka dot underwear back into place. It's alright, I see this stuff day in and day out, but it's still new to you all. You can admire. I remember I did when I first started. Please tell me there are employee discounts. There won't be any point to working here at all if not. I'll just spend my whole paycheck in the store. I know what you mean. I'm sure we can work something out. You won't find any of the physical things you have to do overly intensive, I hope. After a while, it simply becomes muscle memory. Assisting the customers is the bulk of the day. Let's see. Anything else you need to know? Tap my lip, trying to come up with anything about the basic running of the shop. As someone who's been here so long, everything just seems so natural. Someone always has to be at the register, of course. The other person should be working the sales floor, restocking the shelves. With 4 of us here, I'm sure some lurk will overlap, but that just means we're rounding the shop at toppy fist and Does it get very busy? Sometimes, mostly before holidays. Busiest we get as a large group comes in together. Packs of women roaming the savannah in search of pretty underwear. Sounds formidable. What about lunch? Charlotte's stomach growls for all of us to hear, as if echoing the question. I didn't have time for breakfast. We close up shop around lunch break between 12 and 1. Oh, good, that's not too far. But I probably should have mentioned this yesterday. Today was meant to be the training day for you all, and it's also the first Tuesday of the month. That's delivery day, when we get a new shipment of products in. Delivery truck comes in at the morning, then we restock it and open at 1. So, we don't really get a break for lunch. Oh, I see. That's fine, I can manage. I don't want her to go hungry. Oh my god, are you crying? I know it's miserable just waiting for lunch, and more so if you're not going to get one. Charlotte's so tiny anyway. She looks like she might just wither away. Just a minute. I think we might have something upstairs in my office. This is all I can find. Maybe should restock that. Hold out the granola bars that we had squirreled away. I'm not picky. Thank you so much. Jasmine and Sophie take one too. I'll save mine for later. Sophie bites into hers eagerly. This isn't much, but hopefully it'll tide you over till then. And with so many of you here, you can each take individual lunches. No harm in that. Won't have everyone going hungry on my watch. Now follow me to the back. I'll show you where the truck comes in. Oh boy, I get to choose this now. When the truck gets here, we'll open up the door and unload it. I only need one person to help with that. The other two can take boxes out of the storeroom and start restocking the displays. Everything is sorted by brand, size, and color. It shouldn't be too difficult to figure out where things go. Do you think you can handle that? They each nod. Who's staying behind to help unloading the boxes? Who's staying behind? Wow. I can't wait. I'm running out of spaces here, people. But I mean, God. This is gonna be... Oh, there's auto saves. What? That's weird. Well, when we get back, everyone, I guess we're gonna figure out who we're gonna choose this time. I already chose Sophie last time, but I suppose if I wanted Sophie's grand finale kind of end, then we would have to choose it anyways. But, that'll be all for now, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye. I just saved twice. Whatever!